Let's refresh the chat. A lot. It's only been 9 days, but a lot of things break in just 9 days. They don't even work properly anymore. I had to take time and re-download my I had to take time and re-download YouTube Music because it wasn't working properly. Alright, where's my chat? Double checking. I think I'm done with everything here. Yeah, I think I am. Hey, Ball Crusher, how you doing? Kaya was here first. Ah, yes. The legendary... Ooh, wait, this just got interesting. Okay. The legendary reroller.
Hello there.
Oh my god, is that Tarantula? Hey, Tarantula! How you doing? It's been a while. I hope everyone's been great. Hey, Rock. Not a reroller? Wait, what are you talking about? Your real name is a reroller. Hey, Nugles. Oh my gosh. There's quite a few of you guys I miss quite a bit. Hey. It's been a while, so let's catch up for a bit before we begin. I'm gonna wait a bit longer before we begin. But yeah, how's everybody? I think in 7 years of streaming, I've never gone this long without streaming, ever. It's not even close. I've never gone this long without streaming, ever. I think the longest I've ever gone was like 2 weeks, but that was planned. This wasn't planned at all. Hey, Peshal. Let me put it on the other side there. Hey, Jasper. I'm Mr. Not Dead. Hi. This feels so strange. It legitimately feels so strange. I've never had this much time away from streaming since I began 7 years ago. Hey, Crimson. Walking store I live by. Have you on for some good vibes? Hey, thank you so much. Whoa, he lives? Yeah. It's been forever. I missed you guys. How have you all been? I think I'll take a look at it on stream afterwards. I'm trying to finish some stuff real quick before we get everything right on. But yeah, it's been I'm not kidding. I started streaming in 2017, and I think the longest break I ever took was 2 weeks, but that was planned. This was not planned. So for those who are like been around, you know why. At the start of the month, we had visitors from another country. My mother's friend and her kid. And yeah, we had to like keep them company and whatnot, and that took time. And then right afterwards, I was job hunting, taking interviews and whatnot. And then I actually got a job. And since the last couple of days, I've just been working and yeah, it's I can't believe how unbelievably bad I am at all of it. Well, not working a job, but like just having a schedule. Well, it's not having a schedule, it's just like adapting or being a normie again. And I think that's what this really is all about. Being a normie. I've been a horrible normie. You're a vampire? Yeah. Sangs has returned from the dead. Hi. Hey, Gmo. Hey, Nugles. Ew, a normie? Look, how many of you guys are a normie here? I'm not used to being a normie. Like, the majority of my life, well, not life, that's a bit overboard, but like the majority of time in the last 7 years, if I had any free time, I just spend it streaming. And everything oh my gosh, everything I did was just revolved around being streaming. Oh boy. And then this is the longest I've gone without Like, it's not even like drama or something that's caused this to happen. Or like, I wasn't even particularly busy. But yeah, you put it all together. I don't even know what happened, to be honest. Wait, I do know what happened. I just have to go over it all. But yeah, in the past week, I definitely could have streamed. Oh, by the way, it's officially 2 weeks. Wait, it's Tuesday. So tomorrow is officially 2 weeks of working at the job. So it's not even been that long. Nice. Time flies. I mean, it's mostly just I'm not used to working. I mean, prior to that, the last time I was working a job was like October? Yeah, the last time I was working a job was October. And then all of a sudden I have to get up at 8:30. So 30 minutes. It's not even 9 to 5. It's worse than 9 to 5. And I don't even know why they want me to come at 8:30, to be honest. I feel like they're messing with me. By the way, so yeah, like as I'm saying, the job wants me to be there at 8:30. But every single day I arrive at 8:30 and there's no one there. It's just me. So why do they want me to get there at 8:30? So yeah, to reiterate, I already have a terrible sleep schedule. I wake up. Before I used to go to bed at 9 and now I need to be at work by 8:30. So everything's completely a mess. It's not that bad. It's just, yeah, I still haven't really adapted to it. And every single day, I know it doesn't look like it because I haven't been streaming, but every single day I've been trying to stream. It's just I can't stream because like I come home and I'm super tired and I take a nap. And then I wake up from the nap and I'm still tired. So then I just can't, I just keep sleeping. Or I oversleep. I sleep past the alarm clock, which happens a lot. So like I've been trying to stream, it's just I haven't found the time and energy. Or yeah. So it's been really dumb, to be honest. So hopefully now I'll be normal. By the way, I'm so groggy right now. I didn't take a nap tonight, which is probably the reason why we even got to stream. Normally I take a nap and then I'm not able to stream because I just oversleep the entire damn thing. But yeah, I feel like shit. But at least we're streaming tonight. Congrats on working for 2 weeks. Yeah, I also got my first paycheck recently. Nothing's wrong taking some time for yourself. It's not really time for myself. It's just to reorientate myself. I'm just not used to working. I wonder how long it'll take before I'm actually used to working. I'm not complaining because the job is really cushy. It's a really nice job. Like the way my boss worded things is like, oh, it's gonna be really tough. You're gonna be tons of expectations. You're gonna be doing lots. I'll be honest, every single day at my new job, I feel like I get enough work. I can complete all the work they assign me in like 2 hours. And obviously, since I'm working 8:30 to 5, that's way more time than necessary, you know what I mean? So yeah, I've just been working and adapting my life. And I could have streamed earlier, but in the last week, there was Prime Day. And then there was a bunch of sales as a result, and I was like doing a lot of shopping as well. Oh yeah! This is how you know you're coming up in the world, that you're secure. I bought myself underwear. That sounds so bad. It's not like I didn't have underwear before, but like I'm talking like fancy underwear. I wouldn't even say that's right. I don't know if you guys heard of the brand Saxx. I've always, like, throughout my entire time as an adult, I've always heard people mention Saxx, and I've always been like, wow, I would never pay like $20 for like one pair of underwear. But this time it was on sale, and I was just like, okay, well, you got a job. You can finally try out this. You can finally try out this underwear. It arrived today. I haven't tried it out yet, but wow, that's nice. Thank you. I'm coming up in the world. I can afford $20 underwear. If you're a girl, by the way, which there should be none in the chat, but like, they're like, oh, scoffing the idea of $20 underwear. Good to see you stream again. Yeah, thanks, shopping cart. My time shift just changed to Peru. I'm back to 7:30 a.m. That's when the office opens to 4 p.m. Okay, so yeah, proper work schedule. I had a job over a year, still not used to working. Yeah, it takes a long time to get used to it. How's your 9 days been? I don't know who you're talking to. I think prior to last week, which I took completely off, the week before I had like 1 day of streaming. So it's been very, very, very few. Isn't Nugos a girl? No, Nugos is not a girl. Nugos is biologically a girl, but Nugos is not a girl. Do you understand what I mean? So yeah. No, what? What do you mean no? Bro knows his chat too much at the point to know there's no girls here. I mean, it's not. I've always been of the belief that there's no girls on the internet. But yeah, this is really better. Noodles is transgender? No. That's not what I meant. The heck? For example, a tomboy is biologically a girl, but mentally mostly a guy. For example, that's a good example, I think. Oh boy, what the heck? Sorry, chat. I'm also doing my SLA weeklies in the background. Oh, by the way, I haven't, even though I've been working a job and everything, I haven't been behind on my gachas or whatnot. I've been keeping up. I haven't missed any dailies, except for a bit of Withering Waves, I guess. Did you pull your Nikkei in your off time? No, I'm pulling tonight. Tonight's the last night for the summer event, so I gotta do all that tonight. You know, this is a figment of imagination. Yes, there you go. That's better. Yeah, there's only like 22 minutes left, so I'm gonna do it all in the background. Mythic Fafnir trailer tomorrow? Is the trailer tomorrow or tonight? I hope it's tomorrow. Were you able to do your co-op on Nikkei? Yeah, I did all my co-op on Nikkei. Sush. Alright. How many of you guys are normie? Well, actually, that's not even a question. The majority of you guys should be normies. So, for those who don't know, Leaflet and I had this conversation a long time ago, I think. In like 2021 or 2020. When I got a job, and she's like, you become a normie again? You become a normie? Because, you know, back in the day, I didn't actually have to work a job to work. You know, even today, I don't have to worry about a job. Though, by taking a week off, I guess maybe it wouldn't look this way. But, like, thanks to you guys, I wouldn't really ever have to worry about, like, food, shelter, basic needs, even, like, basic things that entertainment. Like, I really wouldn't have to worry about any of that stuff. But, over the last, how many months has it been? Over the last 270 something days of unemployment, I put all my time into like trying to be a content creator and streamer, and it's gone nowhere. To be honest, I feel like gacha as a focus just doesn't go anywhere anyways. Not anymore. The trailer's tomorrow? Okay. And so I felt like, hey man, might as well look for a job in the meantime. Sometimes when things aren't going your way, you should just try something, anything. Even if it doesn't directly support something, just having a different perspective or a different shift opens your mind up. And fortunately, I found a job, so. And again, the biggest thing about this job is that it doesn't take that much energy and it's not that stressful. I swear for like the last 3 days, I was the only person in the office too. And because it's so weird, man. Who streams Twitch that isn't a normie? Everyone. Wait, what? Me, I am normal. Peshal's not normal. I'm still missing Summer, Neon, and Rosanna. Should I still try to get them, or do I focus on getting Summer and Niece after maintenance? Neon is junk. Rosanna is good. I would get one copy of Rosanna. But you can have more time. Rosanna is for a week, another week longer. Oh man, I'm so off topic. This music is really not fitting. Let me change the music before we start. I'm distracted because I have to finish the Soul Loving Arise stuff in the background too. I'm bad at being a normie, but I try, yeah. So, where should I begin with this? There's so much, because it's been like 2 weeks. Okay. How about number 1? How about we start here? Since I'm super distracted, it's hard to like focus on one thing and like talk it through. How about we start with number 1? The job. I now work as an accountant for a pretty big global company, and it's like a really old company too. The company's been around for over 100 years. They're known for exploration. So it's such a strange company. Like when I first read the job description, I'm like, what kind of company is this? But it's really cool working for them. But again, I don't really deal with any of that because I work in finance as accountant. As for what I actually do, I'm still going through training right now, and because it's summer, not a lot's going on, and like my direct superior is taking a week off because she's on vacation, and a lot of people work at home. So a lot of times when I get to the office at 8:30, there's like no one there. So I'm like on my own. Job's very lax thus far. I think I get like 2 hours of actual work a day, and then the rest of the time I just like goof around, I guess. So I've been, again, I'm really lucky to have a job like this because it pays well. They even gave me a signing bonus of 10%, which is really nice. But yeah, it's been really lax. It's crazy that like the company is really nice because the benefits are really good and they give you twice as much vacation. Like this is way above industry standards. And yeah, like it's just been really simple. But then the question is like, why haven't you been streaming then? So for those who don't know, my sleep schedule was terrible. So I used to stay up all the way until 9 and past 9 before going to bed. That way I can wake up and just stream. That's why I had energy after I woke up to stream. But that doesn't work now because I have to get to work by 8:30. So yeah, that doesn't work. So as a result, I've been coming home tired and napping and waking up late, and then doing all the dailies and stuff, and then going back to bed and then waking up. That's obviously really bad because I either sleep very little, like 3 hours, or I sleep in segments. So as a result, I've just been tired for the last couple weeks. Even though I can technically like still do stuff, the other time that I could have done stuff got taken up because it was Prime Day. So I was spending all my time in there instead. But yeah, things have gotten a lot better in the last couple of days. I've been organizing my life a lot better, and I've actually been adjusting sleep schedule. Tonight is the first night that I hadn't had to come home and take a nap. I still feel like crap though, but like I didn't need to take a nap and just oversleep the alarm and whatnot before streaming. Must be nice, it is. So I've been adjusting. I've been looking into ways to like do a better job. I don't know how else to word that. Yeah, what's a better way of doing that? A better time management scheduling. Maybe I should show you guys the schedule later. But yeah, I've been really adjusting, really doing a lot better as a whole. And since it's been 2 weeks now, I officially have my first paycheck, which is really nice. And what else? I'm really distracted by the fight in the background. Oh my god. That was bad. I'm just happy to hear you again, man. Hey, Rose, yeah. I wanted to stream in the past. It's not like I didn't want to stream. I wanted to. It's just I couldn't stream. I would have had no energy. So yeah, it's really nice to be back. We'll go back to normal schedule. Oh yeah, and for those who were aware, officially 7 years of streaming now. Which is funny, because instead of doing the subathon, because I got a job, I couldn't do the subathon. But yeah, we gotta figure out time to do that, because I want to celebrate 7 years. That's a lot of time. And then, oh, damn it. Adjusting body time clock, yeah. I still haven't fully adjusted yet, but whoa, actually, maybe the reason why I can stream tonight is because I've replaced water, by the way. I've replaced water. I don't drink water anymore. I drank tea all day today because I wanted to make sure I had the energy to stream. So I've been only drinking tea. Maybe that's not very healthy. Yeah, but yeah, I only drank tea. Yeah, I drank two? Yeah, I drank two packets of tea today. You aren't turning British, are you? It's because coffee burns me out. So I haven't been doing that. You've been advised by your coworker to never take naps. Yeah, definitely don't take a nap afterwards. That's what I've been doing. That's why I haven't been able to stream. I've just felt way too tired afterwards. Prime Day was successful. My warehouse process record packages. How many did you order? JK, for real, we've been real busy. I don't even want to show you. How much stuff did I order? For Prime Day, I did at least 20 orders. 30. I did at least 30 orders. I'm not exaggerating. It was so many orders. And you might be like, why would you buy so much stuff? Let me finish this so I can talk about the future of the channel. So I mentioned, this is so fragmented, man. If it wasn't for a lack of sleep, I probably could have worded all this better. Yeah. Oh boy, this is really bad. Sorry, chat, give me a moment. Let me just get this fight done. I'm doing SLA in the background. Oh my god. Oh, whatever, this should be it. Okay. I think I'm done. Oh, no, I'm not! There you go, I'm done. Maybe I'll show you guys some stuff. Well, that was actually a good time. It was top 4. Okay. I think I'm done. Alright, let me catch everyone up. Alright, I'm fully caught up. So I've had a lot of ideas. You know, when you're not... Isn't it funny? Chat, do you know when you work hard at something... When you work hard at something, you don't do a better job. Have you ever heard of the saying, you don't notice the trees in the forest? Like, that sounds like such a crazy thing to say, because you're in a forest, of course you see the trees. But you miss the fine details. And that's absolutely what I did. So in the past 2 weeks of, like, not streaming, I mean, I had one stream in the 2 weeks, but like, I had so many ideas. So one of the reasons why I bought a lot of things for Prime Day is that I want to get into reviewing products. And you might be like, that's super weird. Why would you do that? So I've mentioned this before on stream, and it's not a lie. It's all true. Before I was a streamer, I was a Smash player. That has nothing to do with anything I'm saying right now. But during the time I was a Smash player, on the side, I used to be a top 100? 150? At least top 200. No, I think I was top 100. I was a top 100 Amazon reviewer. And that sounds really goofy and all, but it was really cool. So it's not like I have no experience reviewing products. I've always done it, actually. In the last week, I took on a review for a tablet, so I'll be doing that one. And for those who don't know, I have like another interest. I like collecting retro handhelds and IEMs, and those two things, people do make reviews and whatnot on them, but like it's still like a really fresh market, and there's all opportunities to get free stuff that I probably would already buy myself anyways. So during Prime Day, I bought a bunch of stuff to help with that. So there'll be more IRL streams, and I've been talking about doing more IRL streams for a long time now, but I can finally do them a lot easier, which is really nice. So yeah, it'll be fun to do more cooking streams, to review products on stream, to do stuff like physically on stream. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I bought a lot of things. I bought stands, I bought lights, I bought camera setups. So quite a few things for Prime Day to do these things. Stacks and stacks of underwear. Oh yeah, I also bought underwear. I just got my 4th monitor and a stand. Oh yeah, if you guys got anything Prime, let me know. Man, it was a really busy Prime Day. Let me see. Okay, let's see what I bought. I bought exercise bands. Oh yeah, one of the decisions I made after I started working was to eat once a day again. So every lunch, I eat, and then I don't eat until the next lunch. Which makes things a lot more convenient. Also been finding more time to spend for myself. Like every day I've been watching one episode of Rurouni Kenshin at lunch. So that's been nice. Okay, so I bought exercise bands. I bought glass tables to put stuff on. I bought IEM. I bought a vlog kit. So light, camera, stand. I bought a ring light with tripod stand and phone holder to shoot with. I bought an air fryer silicone pot. I mostly bought that just to make to have a pot to have a silicone holder in the fridge, but I can also use it for other stuff. I bought a PS5 vertical stand, but it was like $6, so I was like, I like my PS5, so sure. I bought some cables, a storage box, a REM figurine, a Sora figurine, a glass cleaner for like monitors and stuff, more figurines, a charger, something that I shouldn't mention on stream, drawstring backpacks, audio cable, a Remedy mask, a 8-bit controller, a Switch dock, but I'm returning it, a pill box to bring pills to work, a charger for a vacuum because I can't find the charger, and that's it. No, I bought other stuff as well. It's just on another account. A phone case, an organizer box for cables, a laptop stand, and a mechanical keyboard. Okay, there you go. I think that was like and some other small stuff. Yeah, but like that was like 30 things. Oh, my stream loot spot is working again. I bought my girlfriend a Spy Family Tamagotchi. Like the pet thing that you raise up? I didn't know they did Spy X Family Tamagotchis. The heck? That's really interesting. Alright, you guys are pretty dead. Anyways, that's the update. If you have questions, let me know. I think I'm done with SLA stuff. Well, every single time you take a long break for like a week or two, you'll probably never see a bunch of people again. It's always like that. But honestly, it's good to have change. Alright, I think I double checked everything. I think I'm good. Yeah. Let me do a calc real quick. 56. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minute, 4 minutes. It'll be top 10. Alright, sure. I'm sorry I've been busy. This try is huge for you. What's up? They released last year. I keep an eye on the VPET market. I can't believe Tamagotchis are still around. What the heck? Not that I don't like Tamagotchis. It's just something like that's from your childhood and stuff. That's super, super old. It's something like you don't expect to hear again. All right. So tonight, let's do Nikkei because all the summer Nikkei stuff ends tonight. Fate trailers tomorrow, right? So I don't have to worry about that. Okay. So that's the plan. Just do Nikkei. Don't overly stress tonight because I don't want to... I want to make sure I can stream on time tomorrow. Chat. After work, I'm exhausted. Even if we don't do a lot, I'm still exhausted. It's still like hot and stuff. What's a good way of like re-energizing myself? I've been trying to take a nap, but the nap, I always just oversleep and then I just don't wake up again. That's been rough. Alright, let me make a thumbnail. Let's make a thumbnail. Tonight, pull for Sakura, 1 copy of Sakura. Then do all the summer story and whatever is finally remaining there. I think that's the plan. I'm pretty sure I could have like broke things down a bit better. About things. If I wasn't tired, but we'll work on it. When you guys work, what's your favorite thing about working? And don't say your paycheck, because that's obviously the reason why you're working. I tried doubling down on caffeine, but it's doing more harm than good. Yeah, Tarantula. That's how I feel as well. That's why I've been, just drinking tea instead. But tea can be bad as well if you overly, drink too much tea. Oh, shoot, I should check on something real quick before beginning. All there is to like is money? No way, come on. There has to be something else you enjoy at work. Let me see if I can show you guys. For me, I've been exploring the local food places. So the place I work at is in a business sector, and as a result, there's a lot of like food places nearby. Oh yeah, also, alright, wait, I'll put the screenshots together before we talk about it. Also, last week I got to experience a retirement. Everyone who works at this company has worked at the company forever. So, as a result, one of the guys who's been here for like 35 years just retired. So, last Thursday we barely did any work because we were out like celebrating his retirement. You know what? The more I think about it, it hasn't felt like 2 weeks of working, because it really hasn't been. Every day at work, I genuinely feel like, in terms of actual work, I probably only spend like 2 hours on it, and then the rest of the time is just slow and I just do whatever. And then certain days, like Monday is bagel day, and last Thursday was his retirement, and so I didn't have to like do really much of anything. So even though it's been 2 weeks of working, it hasn't really felt like 2 weeks. Yeah, let me show you guys some screenshots and or pictures of it stuff. Also enjoy nice customers. Oh yeah, interacting with people is pretty nice as well. How old was he? I think he was in his 60s. A perk about my job is that I get free access to all the shipping supplies I would need. I still have to pay the shipping cost though. Shipping supplies? Wait, what do you mean shipping supplies? Did the job fix your sleep schedule, or is it about the same? I've been sleeping in... So... my sleeping schedule hasn't been good. I don't sleep at 9 AM anymore, which is good because it's impossible. I sleep at 9 AM, that means I don't sleep. But now I sleep in 2 segments. So basically every day I come home from work at 5, and then I take a nap, and I've been waking up at like 11, and if not later, then doing gachas and whatever else, then going back to sleep, then waking up at like 7:30, then preparing for work and getting to work at by 8:30, and then repeating. So it didn't fix my sleep schedule, it just made it... I don't think it's worse. I definitely sleep more, and I definitely have more energy than before. But it's definitely not good because it's still really rough. So yeah, it's not worse, but it's not better, that's for sure. You know what? I probably shouldn't show pictures of my coworkers off. Yeah. How are you older than him but not retired? Well, I spent a lot of time sleeping. Oh god, it's... I'll tell you what, there's one person I didn't miss during these 2 weeks. That's for sure. So neither has changed? What do you mean? You said the same about your last job? I did? Oh, well, it is true. The last job was pretty easy as well. Chat. When I... This is gonna sound really bad, but when I job hunt, I'm just looking for a job that's easy to do. I don't really... Like, if the job offers a lot of money... You know how jobs are, right, chat? Like, if a job offers a lot of money, that's usually because you gotta work really friggin' hard for it. So the job I took definitely isn't, in terms of money, it definitely isn't the most that I could earn. I know that. But because during the interview, I figured out, like I asked questions, right? Like, oh, how's the work culture? How's the environment here? You know, how do people treat each other? You know, how stressful is it? Like, I ask all these questions. What I get excited about isn't like, hey, this job pays lots of money. It's, hey, this job doesn't take too much energy, is essentially what I'm looking for. So yeah. So I guess I did say that about the last job, and it is true. And that's how I usually look at things, because what I really want to do is, like, you know, be a content creator, not necessarily work 9 to 5. In this case, 8:30 to 5. That was the only thing that I didn't like about it, but Shipping supply slides like UPS flat boxes, tape, shipping labels, etc. Tarantula, you can open like your own eBay store, which is one of the things I'm going to be doing in the next couple of weeks, rebooting my eBay store. I used to sell like tablets and stuff. But yeah, that'd be fun. Oh god.
Yeah, 302 days of playing Nick and Cheer. You might have not made it to 300 days of reincarnation.
Why are you so obsessed with that?
You still made it to 300 days of Nick and Cheer, presumably Nimsai.
Why are you so obsessed with the 300 days thing? Anyways, Kyle knows exactly what I mean. So going back to this, now that I'm a normie, the one thing that I enjoy the most so I now only eat once a day to save on time, and a better diet also helps with sleeping, like, is what I heard. I don't know if that's really true, but there's a lot of advantages to eating once a day. So one of the things I've really been enjoying about working here, because it's in a business district, there's a lot of local restaurants. This is the taco bar that's nearby. This is 4 minutes away, I think. So this is a burrito bowl. It's not really in a bowl. And I had it with fried fish today. It was really good.
Abandoning us to touch grass. Desk.
Belly, welcome back. Okay, I might not have missed a certain somebody, but I definitely missed you, Sugma. Oh my god, that was a Biden moment. Oh no! I'm also having Alzheimer's. Oh no! You talk about two things and you swap the names around. Oh fuck, okay. Let's try that again. By the way, that certain someone I was talking about not missing, it was Sugma. The person I was talking about missing, that was Felly. Holy crap. That was a Biden moment. For those who don't understand, I still get shit sleep. I still have a huge sleep deficit. My mind is groggy as heck. Today, I'm able to stream because I didn't even drink water. I drank tea all day. And someone smart aleck might be like, well, tea takes water. Yes, I get that. But one of the reasons why I have enough energy today to stream is because all I drank was tea. I didn't even drink water. Well, actually, that's not true. I still drank water separately, but predominantly, I probably had a cup of water and I had multiple cups of tea. Anyways, but that doesn't change the fact that you're like mentally tired still. You're still fatigued. You still have like mental fogginess. By the way, fun fact. Do you know 20% of males gets Alzheimer's? Or sorry, not Alzheimer's. Sorry, that's a different thing. 20% of males will deal with schizophrenia. Oh god. Oh god, no. And it only gets worse as you get older. So young adults, about 20%. That's terrible. Cliff it? Don't cliff it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, mind not good. Oh jeez. Oh no, it's mono. Chat. I know I'm not the most normal individual. I know I can be obsessive, compulsive, angry. I know I have problems. But lately, I've decided I hate everything that has to do with mono. Cause I remember the other day, I saw, during Prime Day, I saw something involving mono. Was it a monocle? I hate monocles. No. It was something else. Oh yeah, I remember. And I was watching a review of a retro handheld, and the reviewer said, it has mono audio. And I said to myself, I hate mono. I hate mono audio. Chat, what's the worst common disease? It's mononucleosis? It's the kissing disease. I hate mono. Anyways, where am I going with this? Fuck mono. That's where I was going with this. Mono audio is cringe, though. It is. Anyways. Why do you have to be mono? Change your name. Change your name to Hater Sataro or something. That would have been better. Anyways. Where was I before I got distracted by Sugma and Felly? Sugma's fault, not Felly's fault. There you go. Oh yeah. At your jobs, what is something you guys enjoy? Well, for me, it's exploring local food joints. Oh, this is wrong. Oh, this was what I was talking about. For those who weren't there at the start of the stream, I've been buying a lot of stuff during Prime Day because I'm gonna do like product reviews in the future. That'll be fun. I've actually been sent multiple things in the past for product reviews, and most recent this month I was sent a tablet, so it'll be fun to do these on stream and or make videos about them and whatnot. But yeah, I definitely want to do more IEMs and stuff because I own quite a few of these. All right. Oh yeah. Last Friday, I got to try out the Chinese joint nearby. This was really good. By the way, have you guys noticed how expensive McDonald's has gone in? So now that I only eat once a day, my budget's a lot bigger for lunch. But even then, you know how like on Google Maps you can look up restaurants and stuff, and it has McDonald's listed as a one money rating, which is to say it's really cheap. And in the restaurants I actually went to, they have 2 money ratings. But then I go to McDonald's and it's like $17. Well, it's not 17. It's like $13.95 plus tax. It's more like 15 something, $16. But these places I'm going to, they're like $12.99 plus tax, or $13.99 plus tax. They're cheaper than McDonald's, which is crazy. Draconic Goalie, welcome back. You go out to eat alone? That's kind of sad. Mono, you son of a bitch. I friggin' hate you. Anyways. Okay, I explained this at the start of the stream. I hate Mono. I explained that recently, but I hate Mono for one of these reasons, which is this guy always brings up shit that I make sure to cover early on. Yes, I go out to eat alone. Why do I go out to eat alone? When I work Fridays, I'm all alone. There's nobody at the office. Like, in the financial department, I'm the only one there. So, which is really nice because I can, like, if I'm at lunch extra long, who's gonna say anything? There's literally no one there. Or if I'm gonna do like a gacha on the side, who's gonna say anything? There's no one there. Oh yeah, I gotta talk about that as well. I'll explain like multiple reasons as to why it's been why I've been streaming in the past week, but did you know I have 60 gigs of data? So I don't even access the internet in the company to do all these things. So they shouldn't even know I'm not doing stuff. I'm doing this stuff on the side. Anyways, whatever. So even if I didn't want to eat alone, I have to eat alone. On Monday, there was nobody in the company as well. So yeah. So what if I eat alone? Who cares? By eating alone, every lunch, I've been trying to make time to watch anime. I've been watching Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin. I've been watching one episode of Kenshin every day. It takes about 8 minutes to walk to a Chinese restaurant, and another 8 minutes to walk back. If I drove, it would take 6 minutes, so I just might as well walk. But yeah, it's been really nice. Oh yeah, I've been trying to buy more, I didn't get to buy any of these things. They had coupons, it never came back in stock. Anyways, what was this? Oh yeah, the last picture was curry, and this is General Tao chicken. Yeah, this is the place I went to, Walk and Roll. Wait, I probably should have mentioned that, because you could figure out where I am. It's okay, nobody's gonna find me and kill me. That's probably the case. Oh yeah, and this is at the office. I got to have cappuccino with a cinnamon roll in the morning. It's been really nice just to have like enjoy these things. I was just joking. I didn't know you actually ate alone. I'm sorry. Sang is doxing himself. Oh, thanks a lot. I've been eating a lot at the burrito place. That's been really nice. I think this was chorizo. And this was... I order the same thing like every day with a different protein. I forgot. I think this one was steak. Oh yeah, and I've been... there's also a local sushi place I've been going to. You know, it blows my mind. I thought I would have to go to McDonald's or something. But there's literally been no reason to go to McDonald's. They give you less food, and it costs more, and it's more unhealthy. So why would you ever go to McDonald's at this point? I don't know. Has anyone been to McDonald's recently? The prices don't make any sense anymore. This costed less than a Big Mac meal. This was... Oh yeah, this was at the... This was the Italian restaurant. Oh yeah. They had a bread bar. You get the bread yourself, then you can butter it up, then you cook it yourself. Man, that was pretty good. I like the bread bar. Yeah. I'm not even sure if I did it right. The lasagna, I had lasagna. It was terrible. I hated the lasagna. And this was an apple pie with ice cream. That was really good. Anyways, I guess the best thing about it has been just exploring local restaurants, eating. McDonald's sucks now. Yeah, it's way too expensive. I don't even know why people would go to McDonald's.
Hey, just 2 quick heads up. Tomorrow is Fate trailer for the Mythic banner. Also this week
oh my god, I hate you.
Win season with book 5 bonus, meaning Ninja in bonus, and Vera Gaming. Is this the week you build them up on stream?
Can I quit? I quit Faye. I'm gonna pull a Philly. I'm gonna delete Fire Emblem Heroes right now on stream. And we'll all know why I did it. The best thing about McDonald's that they still has is the buy one get one deal for the breakfast sandwiches. Other than that, it's bad. Yes. Felly, I have the McDonald's app, and every single day I check it, because I've been working at the company for about 2 weeks now. Tomorrow is officially 2 weeks, and I've been wanting to go to McDonald's because I haven't had McDonald's like in person for like 6 years or something insane. Like, if I ever go out, I would never purposely go to McDonald's, right? But like, there's so much nostalgia there, because like in high school and whatnot, hanging out with friends, going to McDonald's, that was like something really fun. But yeah, like, it's literally costed more. Why would I purposely go to McDonald's when it costs me more money, and it's less healthy, and it's less food? None of it makes any sense. But yeah, I've been hoping that I get a coupon or something that makes it justify it. But thus far, it doesn't justify anything. Like, just getting a Big Mac by itself is like $9 here, which is insane. So even if you give me a coupon, which is 30% off, it's a $6 Big Mac, which makes no sense. But yeah, I want to go there just for like nostalgia's sake, but it has made no sense thus far. I used to go to McDonald's for buy one get one QPC quarter pounder, but they stopped doing that, so I stopped going now. Yeah, how do you know McDonald's has like record profits right now? How? Why? This doesn't make any sense. McDonald's profits. Let's check it out. Okay, it's down 12% this year, but last year it was record profits. 2023 revenue. I don't know. How come I can't find it from 2023? But yeah, fast food restaurants were hitting like record highs, and well, during COVID, it didn't make like during COVID they plummeted, but then once they invested in their like delivery services, they really increased. But yeah, they really did hit like record profits in 2023, I think. Yeah, let's double check here. Fast food chain McDonald's Corporation reported increase in adjusted earnings for the fourth quarter of 2023 when its revenues rose 8%.
Who is this imposter? The real moms is up
Oh
and
my
busting
God,
his
Ryan!
ass off
It's
working
nice to
his
see you
waggy
again.
job as a corpo slave and not streaming sus.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. At least it's not trying to say 7 trillion something bazillion gazillion whatever. How many sevens did you put? Bring back... Fine, I'll bring back Brian. Alright. Read the damn room, dude. He's not capable of reading a room. Alright. Before we continue on, here's McDonald's. They had net income of $2 billion last year, and revenue of $6.41 billion, up 8%. And yeah, you can see their profits. Yeah, they've been doing great. But in 2024, they've been doing badly, because I think they've overreached at this point. Yeah. But stocks in general have been performing really well. Anyways, but yeah, it blows my mind how expensive McDonald's is, and it blows my mind how, like, people still go there. Anyways. Also, I saw this. I thought this was really fun. Hey, chat. Average working hours by country. Which, now that I am a normie, and I work a corporate job, where I have a cubicle, and I just parse through data. Now that I'm a normie, I was looking this up. Average working hours by country. Did you know at number 1 is Mexico? By the way, where do you think America stands? Is America a hard-working country or a less hard-working country? I think you guys know the answer to that. Anyways, Mexico's number 1. Insane. Number of 8-hour workdays, 276. Wow. That doesn't even make any sense to me. Then it's Costa Rica, Chile, Greece, Israel. Israel makes sense to me. That, like, I've had friends in Israel. I'm kind of out of touch, but yeah, that's a very different place. The work culture there is so different. Understandable. South Korea, understandable. That work culture, Asian work cultures are very deadly. But did you know Canada? What? Canada is that high up? Canadians work just behind South Koreans, just behind Israelis. And I'm surprised Greece people, people in Greek people work so hard. That one actually caught me off guard because I didn't think anyone from Europe would be that high up. You thought Japan would be number 2? Yeah, I thought so too. It's so weird. Dang, Sang, you made 6.4 billion in Q4. No, I didn't. Anyways, did you guys know this? That was crazy. Anyways, here's America. Oh my God. Canadians work clearly harder than Americans. We spend more time working than Americans. Holy, I didn't even know there was that big of a gap. So yeah, Canada's actually one of the hardest working countries in the world. And America is pretty high up there, but still, like, not anywhere close to number 1. US is the only advanced economy that doesn't guarantee paid holiday for workers. Oh, wow. Okay. That's crazy to me. I wonder if this just doesn't count overtime. Maybe? Japan probably works a lot and they don't get paid for it. Maybe that's... you're right. Maybe this doesn't count overtime and extra time. Because I definitely know in Japanese culture, it's normal to get to the company early and leave the company late. And not be paid for it. Yeah, you can't tell me someone in Spain is working harder than someone in Japan. In Spain, I don't want to shit talk any countries that I haven't been to personally, but I've watched like business etiquette. I've taken business etiquette because, you know, that's part of like graduating in a business course. And Spain is one of the classic cases of a European country where if somebody says, hey, we're gonna have the meeting at 10, and then the Spaniard comes in at 11, you know? And they're like, you gotta be prepared for that. They're very lax on their business hours and whatnot. So yeah, I wouldn't believe that at all. In Japan, if someone says a time, they mean that time. Okay, so yeah, that's probably doesn't count overtime and coming in earlier. Japan being below US is insanity. Okay, so yeah, that does make sense. There's probably unreported things. Anyways, annual hours worked per person in Mexico is 2,207. So that means they clock in a lot. So 276 days of 8-hour work days, which is insane. Canada is at 1865. Wow, what other big things that happened at 1865? Anyways. One major outlier in that side is Greece, yeah, which was what I saw as well, which ranked 4th at 1,897 average annual hours. The country has been struggling to boost economic growth, and more than 500,000 people have been left the country since its debt crisis in 2009. Yeah, that's why I'm so surprised. They work so hard. Or maybe they work so hard because they're so uncertain about their jobs. Anyways. All right. Sorry, where was I? I got distracted by Sugma. Oh yeah, let me just sum my things up. Okay. Let's talk about currently. Currently, tonight, we're gonna play Nikkei. I'm gonna do the entire summer event because it ends tomorrow. I'm gonna pull for Sakura because she's gone tomorrow. So just one copy. And I'm gonna try and plus 10, get a MLB at least, somewhere in Nice, as soon as I can, because I love Nice. Sometime this week, I will try to plan out our subathon so we can actually celebrate streaming 7 years. And I'm gonna go back to a normal stream schedule where I take 1 day off a week. I'm going to try to do that, but I'm probably gonna stream less every day and just try to be consistent until we pull that off. So yeah. Is there anything else I'm missing? I'll make a schedule for the rest of the week once I'm able, but yeah, it's hard to commit to anything because my energy level is so low. Like right now, I feel like crap. so yeah. As for why I didn't stream last week, so I should probably start there. Last week was Prime Day, so I spent a lot of time shopping, which is going to affect the future of this channel because I have a lot more IRL content planned. And I do plan on doing less gacha stuff in the future. A question was asked earlier, do I still play all 9 gachas? The answer is yes. In fact, even though I haven't found Wuthering Waves fun, I'm now level 50? Or just about hit 50 in Wuthering Waves. So I've been playing all of them. And one of the reasons is because things are slow at work. So I've been able to do a lot of gachas at work. Oh yeah. Which has been really nice. I do want to apologize because like I didn't intentionally take a week off. That wasn't on purpose. But last week there were so many things. Like for example, last Tuesday I came home from work and I could stream, or because it's Prime Day and they're running promotions, I could call my internet provider and talk to Loyalty with this really good deal and try and get them to match the deal, and they did. I now save $40 more on my internet plan every month, but that took 2 hours. So for the next 48 months, I now save $40. So I just saved myself, how much money is that? 40 times 48. Wow, $1,920 with tax, 1.13. I saved myself over about $2,200 because last week I spent about 2 hours talking to my internet company and trying to get them to match this internet deal. But yeah, like, I could have streamed, but like, that's a lot of money. And then Prime Day, buying stuff that I wanted to do. So yeah, for those who weren't there, we're gonna do a lot more IRL stuff in the future. So yeah, I bought a lot of stuff to make that happen. So like camera setups, vlogging setups, all that stuff. I'm not saying I'm gonna actually vlog, but it'll be fun. Product reviews and checking out stuff live on stream is something I want to do. I don't know if you guys ever seen this guy. Let's see. What was it called again? RG Cube live stream. You pay for your own internet? Yeah. The internet at one point is paying $120 a month for it. Here. If you guys don't know, I like these things. I collect them, but not to mention, in some cases, so this is the RG Cube. This is actually a stream from a month ago. Companies would send this guy products. He would just play them on stream. People would show up. A lot of people would show up. I wouldn't mind doing that because very few people do this, and since I normally buy these things anyways, why not? And it's not like I have no experience reviewing. I used to be a top 100, at least 150 reviewer in Canada, so yeah, this would be fun.
Sorry if I said your name wrong.
But yeah, obviously we can also do other IRL stuff. Like I wanted to do fun little things on stream that I normally liked. How long ago was it? I remember once upon a time I watched one of my streamer friends fix his keyboard on stream. He was applying foam, and he was just doing chatting at the same time. And I was like, oh, this is pretty chill. But yeah, like just streaming gacha clearly has been working, and I really want to try other things. Yeah, last week I did a lot of planning for things. The Joker trailer? What do you mean Joker trailer? As in the actual Joker? No, it's not that bad. Also, did you guys know? I've also been organizing my life better. I talked about this earlier in the day. Good, stay away from gacha games. I probably will play more. To be honest, I probably will be playing more gacha games. I still plan on going back to Azure Lane. Let me see if I'm gonna dox myself real quick before we begin. Okay, maybe I shouldn't show everything off. Have you guys ever used Google Tasks? This thing is so cool. So it's integrated into Google, and you can use this to make a quick checklist every single day. And for example, like I have every gacha game as a renewing daily. So every time I'm finished with it, I can just check it off. And today at work, I finished Brownless 2, Code Geass Lost Stories, Streamwalker Tribes, SLA, Rurouni Kenshin. Oh, well, every day I want to make sure I watch at least one episode of anime. And I've been watching Rurouni Kenshin at lunch. I did Nikkei. And then you can do things like a daily reminder for me to take my pills, vitamins, and fish oil, or like credit card payments. And because we had to talk about this, didn't we? Groundus 2 make guild. I put in an urgent. But yeah, it's been really nice to take that time away. I was talking about it earlier in the stream where like if you're in the weeds with something, you're just trying to like do something every day, you don't ever pay attention to like how to improve your workflow and how to achieve more in a day. And so because I have been streaming, like I took some time to look into things, and it'll be really nice to do that. And it's not like I wasn't already like doing that. So here's a, like I used to do it like this on Momentum, where there's a Pomodoro counter and everything. But yeah, it's not like I didn't look into this stuff before, but it's nice to look into it more and organize things better. Don't see FGO? Ugh, I don't even know if I want to go back to FGO. You're still playing Wuwa? Damn. Yeah, I'm still playing Wuwa. I'm about level 50 now. Summer East isn't out yet, by the way. I know. She's later this week, I think. As I mentioned, tonight I'm only going for Sakura. And then sometime next week, sometime I'll go for Rosanna, and sometime I'll go for Anise when she finally comes out. But I'll be trying to MLB her. That's actually pretty neat. It is. It's really, really cool. But yeah, it'll be really nice to organize life better, and it'll be a while before things really get better. Oh yeah, so here's an example. So I put it down here. I wanted to stream the SLA portion, but I was tired, so I streamed later and I was just doing just chatting instead. So I'll just check that off. But yeah, like check out the new Nikkei, Summer Story, Sakura polls as well as do today. For Farm Heroes, I don't know when the Fate trailer is, but I now know it's tomorrow. And then like the gacha monthly earnings, I'll have it set every month to refresh it every month. But yeah, it's a really easy way to like organize things. Anyways, let me make the thumbnail. Let's start the stream. But yeah, I missed you guys. I literally missed every one of you guys except for Sugma. That is the truth. I even missed Mono, which is unbelievable. Did you see GFL 2 Global got announced? It did? Dude, I've been waiting for that forever. Rose, yeah, I missed you too, man. Oh yeah, tomorrow we're gonna play a non-gacha game for a while at least. All right, let me make the thing. Oh my god. All right, I'll check that out on stream. Like last week. A lot of things seems to happen last week. By the way, did you hear Biden's dropping out of the presidential race? I found that was so funny because, okay, it's not actually funny. Old age is not funny. Whatever the heck he's dealing with is definitely not funny. But I like how like 2 weeks ago he's just making a big announcement that he's not dropping out of the race, and then just a couple of days ago he announces he's dropping out of the race. Like, did he forget he announced that he wasn't dropping out? Oh my gosh. Like, I know it wasn't his choice, but like it's funny in the worst of ways. And who was it that said, I remember we had to talk about like, hey, maybe he should just step down as president, let his VP take over. And then it turns out, yeah, I guess he's doing that, kind of, because she's going to be running next. It's terrible. I'm just glad I'm not American, is basically how I feel about all of this. It's literally Jover, yeah. Did you watch the HSR 2.4 live stream? Nope. If we have time this week, I want to do that. WA 2K looks cute. What's that? We will be looking back at this time of U.S. politics and cringe. Yeah. Whoa, why did it change songs for it? That's so weird. It's selected a Paramore song. Oh, is a gun and a cute girl and Girls Frontline too? Okay, I haven't seen them yet. Anyways, I'm actually looking forward to seeing you guys' elections. Though, I'm sure, I'm sure it'll be quite nerve-wracking for actual Americans. Is there anything else this week that I need to like worry about and catch up on? Oh yeah, but again, yeah, I'm sorry for not streaming the past 2 weeks or streaming so little. Definitely isn't gonna be the norm, but I want to make sure I adjust my schedule as soon as possible, because if you have something good, you shouldn't waste it. I definitely found something good in this job, so I don't want to waste it. But I do want to have a talk someday about it. Chat, what is the point of working? And you might just say like, having money to survive and buy stuff you like and enjoy, but even without working, I would achieve that much at least. So what really is the point? Nikkei UR is in 2 days, okay. HSR, 14-hour story. Oh shoot, yeah, you're right. This week I gotta finish that story. If you play ZZZ, few hours are left on the current banner. I have not been playing ZZZ. While I have been keeping up in gachas, I have not been playing, I've been only keeping up. I didn't miss anything. I've not missed anything, but if I haven't already like committed myself to it, I haven't been doing more of it. So that's a good example of it. I am interested in putting more time into ZZZ, but I probably can't. God damn it, am I going for Viper tonight? Viper skin, it's been growing on me, man. I kind of want it now. Ah. I work to support Faye, bruh. I work to secure my future. Why are you worried so much about your future? Mono, how old are you? What the heck is this? You sound like someone in your 30s. Stop paying money in Nikkei. I haven't put that much time into RCZ recently. Just slow down. I'm surprised by that. No, don't sang. Stay strong. Wait, what? I'm in my early 30s though. Really, Mono? Really? Wow. You really are a dad. Okay, I'll put on HSR as a event to worry about this week. You needed to recover and it seems like you're doing better. I am doing better. Once you get used to a new schedule, things get a lot easier. All right, let me make the thumbnail. Let's do this. You could get 20 Big Macs instead. I don't want 20 Big Macs. You know, I'm waiting for oh god. I'm waiting for McDonald's to finally give me a deal. I've actually been wanting to eat McDonald's. It's been so long since I've had McDonald's at McDonald's. Again, a lot of you guys weren't there, but chat, when you get a new job, what do you do to celebrate it, to splurge? Because I'll tell you, I mean, I've already said it before, but I know a lot of people weren't here for it. I splurge after getting my new job. But yeah, what do you do? How do you celebrate it? Canada doesn't have the $5 meal? No, we don't. The lowest I would be paying at McDonald's is like $13 plus tax, which is closer to $15 after tax. It's too much money. It's literally cheaper for me to go to like a Chinese restaurant or Japanese restaurant and get a properly cooked meal. Which is crazy to me, but that's how bad it has gotten. Okay. Yeah, you blow the first paycheck, but on what? Also, instead of Fate, may I recommend playing the roguelike mode in BD2? Well, yeah, I'm gonna be playing BD2 this week. Only thing I get from McDonald's is a large fry. I mean, I still like their fries, but yeah. Main skin was worth it. Yeah, I gotta buy the skins tonight as well. I was also playing X Defiant. I ran into Hacker. Dude, Adrian. Thank you guys so much for supporting me during X Defiant. That was a pretty good sponsorship. Alright. Summer Sakura polls. That was a pretty good sponsorship. All right. Come on, guys. Nobody answered. Or it's just, or did nobody... I got my first paycheck. I already spent most of it. But the question was, what would you guys spend it on? Or if anything. Nikkei summer... Full summer story. I would buy games. Okay, that's fair. But I wouldn't finish it, so there was no point. There'd be no point in me buying it. Lakin, what the heck? Welcome back. Thank you so much for 41 months. Put it in an ETF? I stopped investing for ever since I got unemployed. I stopped investing. Yeah. You know, here. I still think it's a really good time to buy HMAX. So I do invest. Yeah, it generally, for those who don't know, the financial sector has been in a complete mess because of the potential of like another world war and how unstable Europe is. So HMAX is the Hamilton Canadian Financials Yield Maximized ETF. Its lowest point was October 31st, 2023, but since then, it's been steadily rising and stabilizing. I really think we're on a rebound now. June 20th, it dropped to $13.20 Canadian. This ETF is a compilation of Canadian banks and financial services like life insurance and whatnot. But yeah, it looks like it's a good time to invest. I do think things will be better now. But yeah, I mean, it's a risk. For example, I also hold stock in like American banks. I might need to sell that stuff before the... You know what? Now that I think about it, it's probably a good time to sell it before the elections come around, because people will be really nervous. But yeah, no, that's a good idea. Now that I have my job, I will be investing again. Especially because the company will match 5%, up to 5% of my paycheck in contributions. New one too? Yeah, it is new, but Hamilton's a pretty good company. Invest in CA market sounds like a bad idea. Mono, I hope you're not dumb, Mono. There are advantages to a Canadian investing in Canada. I'm pretty sure in most countries they give you advantages to invest in your own country. I'm sure you can figure that part out, right? My go-to ETF is VU. Oh, yeah, of course. So it's not like I'm not aware of popular American stocks. The Vanguard S&P 500 ETF is always a good choice. If we're talking about like long time, it's like averages 20% returns every single year, and you can invest in this with your brain off, because the idea is it's always the 500 best companies of the S&P 500. So if a company is underperforming, it just gets dropped. So as long as you have faith in the American economy, investing in VOO is a great idea. So it's always just gone up and up and up, and every drop it's ever had is just a good opportunity to buy more. But I'm Canadian, and I don't have that same fundamental belief in America. For example, a year from now, World War III can begin, and America gets nuked. Then the stock would plummet, or we'd all be dead, or both. But yeah, like, I don't have that faith in America, so if you're a big believer in America, then yeah, that's a great idea. I remember looking this up before, but yeah, it's like an annualized 20% return. It might even be better nowadays, to be honest. If you think we're gonna get nuked, you should invest in a bunker. I think you guys are gonna get nuked. I don't think I'm gonna get nuked. Hey, Jay Vasquez. Canadian bank ETFs are pretty good. We have more solid banking sector than America, but right now it's turbulent. But that's what you want. So you have investing opportunities. All right. Anyways, I'm done my thumbnail. Let's start Nikkei. Posture check. Oh my gosh. This album's new, by the way. Summertime by Aloha. Lohai. It just came out a couple days ago, or earlier this week. All right, let me set up Nikkei. By the way, I have to stream earlier if I'm gonna stream. How long does the summer story take to finish, chat? Let me know. $45 minutes for both stories? Okay. That's probably for the best. I want to do the bare minimum tonight. How many of you guys work out, like, consistently? I've been working really hard towards building a schedule. Pulling final chance to pull for Sakura. Sakura Plus, Nikkei Summer Event, full story playthrough. I work out in the mornings by taking my dog out for long walks. That's like me saying every day I walk 20 or I walk between 10 to 20 minutes and I'm working out. It doesn't count. Oh god, come on. That's barely anything. Why is it not downloading? I work out at the gym right after my night shift. That's a good idea. Did I ever mention Dynamic Golem or Draconic Golem? Did I ever mention that I didn't believe that you worked? That I thought you were 12. I'm sorry. I apologize. It was mean of me to say what was on my mind. You know, you ever meet or interact with someone online and you're like so certain that they're a kid and then they're like a full-blown adult and you're like, what the fuck? I'm working out more than practicing boxing again. That's nice. My work is very physically taxing, so working out is hard to do afterward. That's fair, Manal. It's not my fault. Some of you guys seem a lot younger or lack life experiences and then come off as young in other ways. Oh, yeah. As I mentioned, my job's pretty lax. So one of the benefits is I get to just watch videos or listen to videos the entire day. Oh my god, why is it downloading so slowly? I've been like listening to horror stories, mysteries, missing people cases, serial murder cases, crime interrogations. That stuff keeps me like, if I'm tired, mentally tired, deaf keeps me awake. I was watching a documentary on Elliot Rodgers. Man, I've never seen someone so lax, so relaxed. If it was your last day on Earth, like there's something to it. There's something to it. Why is it not giving me the JPEG? Anyways, for those who don't know, he was a YouTuber, and on his final day, he shot a video, released it, then went on his shooting spree. But in the video, it was just like any other one of his videos. It was just completely relaxed. What the fuck? Stuff like that, I think you just remember. True crime is great brain rot content. Well, what do you think I should watch? When I come home, I listen to music. But when I'm at work, I need to listen to stuff that grabs my attention. And music, if you work long enough, you just tune it out and it's just in the background. All right. I'm going to cut the YouTube stream. We're going to go over to Nikkei. I've been listening to the Boogie drama content. Oh my god. Today I listened to a documentary on Johnny Somali, the guy who got the entire Japan to hate on him in most of the internet. But yeah, the Boogie content, I watched that. You know, I used to love Boogie, right? I'm someone who would support someone. I'll be honest, if like my favorite content creator killed somebody, I'd still be supporting them. I know that sounds insane. It wouldn't, unfortunately, it just wouldn't change how I feel about them. That's how I look at things. But yeah, like for Boogie, I stuck by him through a lot. But man, it's getting harder and harder to stick by him, to hope him the best, to want to see him succeed. It's really hard. Like, it's even hard to watch his content nowadays because it's just so... Before, like many years ago, you would get upset at Boogie because he was a centrist, right? So as a result, he was always in the middle. you get upset at him because he would see both perspectives. Like, you probably notice how I view things is very similar. I usually, at minimum, look at both sides. But a lot of times I'm very understanding of both sides because I never look only at one side. And it's because people like Boogie that influence my feelings and thinkings on this. So the most you could do is get upset at him because he wouldn't take a side that was clearly right or something. Which, you know, I do the same thing. So, like, I'm not going to be hypocritical here. But nowadays, it's just like, he lies so much. His life is a complete mess. He sells out his audience for, like, chump change. Like, it's just so... What are you doing? It's so sad. Like, it's so hard. I can let a lot of things go, but I feel like that's one of the cases where, like, he... Just a lot of little cuts turning into a big cut. He used to be really respectful. Yeah, he was one of the most respectful people on the internet at one point. I was listening to the agency leader of the Secret Service get cooked today. Yeah, they stepped down or resigned. Yeah, they had to step down. When you make a fundamental error like that, you have to step down. That hearing reminded me of the Ivy League college thing about the anti-Semitism. Just refuse to answer any questions straight. Yeah, I know. Hey, it's D! Sangers, we were ahead of the game on calling out Boogie. I still love the dude. I'm just sad. You don't want to see your heroes turn into villains? What the fuck? You don't want to see your heroes collapse. Alright, let's go over to Nikkei. Thank you for saying you'd stand by me even if I kill someone. Truly honored. I mean, is it even the worst thing to do? Killing someone? I've done this thought experiment a lot of times. For example, if I'm dating this girl, and I really like her, and F, it's a man? Oh my god, what's your job? I got a job as accountant. Why would you say F, it's a man? Don't do this to me. By the way, I mentioned trying new content in the future, IRL content. The other thing I wanted to try was Be Gone Demon. Oh god, alright. The other thing I wanted to try was a case study. To act as a case study. Chat, I'm going to buy a generic VTuber avatar and stream with it for like a month and see how different it is and how many people realize or recognize it's a generic VTuber avatar or stuff like that. I want to try that for next month. So I'll be buying a generic VTuber avatar sometime soon. And when we finally do our subathon, I'll let you guys choose one for me to buy as well. All right, sound like a plan? Use the Fillion avatar. I love Fillion, but she really needs to get a lawyer. You cannot be this. Like, that's part of her charm, that she's an airhead and that she's innocent. But you cannot be that silly of a person. You cannot have a free avatar. Just because you Reese-colored it doesn't mean you have ownership to it. You can't work with, like, Good Smile and release an Android or something. That doesn't make any sense. You can't. Everything you have is not commercial use licensed. But yeah. You know, it would be really funny if in like in a year or two, we learn about Fillion for tax evasion purposes. You know what I mean? It wouldn't surprise me at all. Ugh. Major VTuber, major Twitch VTuber gets sent to jail for 6 months or is going to court for tax evasion. Honestly, would not surprise me if Fillion shows up there. You're funny, man. Keep up the grind. Thanks, Funk Monkey. I suspect most VTubers don't pay taxes properly. I would not know anything about that, Mono. What are taxes? Sang's Fillion tax evasion stream when? You know, I've actually been thinking about it. Should I just be covering drama going forward? Like, everybody pays attention to drama. Like, people don't want anything good in their lives. I feel like that's what people want. Whenever you look at successful people crumble, it makes you feel happy. But when I see like I've legitimately seen people like make videos about little things that in their lives that they're so happy about, and people don't want to watch it. You know what I mean? Like today, I walked across the street and I saw this dog and it was wagging its tail and it was the cutest thing ever. Imagine I made a video just talking about things that made me happy. You think anyone will watch that shit? No. People want to watch drama. People want to watch successful people crumble. People don't want to watch things that make them happy or hear about it. They'll watch it. Like, oh, it's a cute cat. They'll watch that. But they don't want to watch a video where you talk about something happy, right? People don't want to hear you be happy. You should cover drama because it's popular content, easy to make, and basically it's never stale. Yeah. Like, it's hard to resist it. It's not like I don't follow a bit. It's hard to not follow it. Like, I don't blame TechTon. We had a stream where I said, hey, even if 99.9% of people in the world hate TechTon, and there's only a 0.01% people in the world, that's still like 80 million people? 800 million people? No, 80 million, sorry. That's a lot of people, man. So, it's not like I fault him. It makes sense. I figured out your dumb new job is why you kept dipping on streams. I like how you drafted a schedule for the first time ever, then proceeded not to do any of it. I know, but I couldn't commit to it because the dingy. One of the things is, on my first day of the job, I went at 9. I arrived, and at the end of the day, my boss said, next time come at 8:30. You're supposed to come at 8:30. And I was like, oh crap. And obviously, this doesn't sound like a lot, but just going into your job 30 minutes earlier, and I still work, instead of 9 to 5, it's 8:30 to 5. So, I still hadn't reset my schedule. I hadn't worked at that point for like 8 months, and now I'm working 30 minutes earlier and 30 minutes longer. It completely exhausted me, man. I'm still not completely like set for news. And the worst thing is, he gets me to come to work 30 minutes early. I arrive, there's nobody there, man. Like I'm usually the first one. I'm usually the first one there. Like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you asking me to come at 8:30 when there's nobody there at 8:30? Ugh. It's not a prank. My boss is like 50 years old, dude. He is not pranking me. He actually wants me to be there. Are you saying TechTon? Yeah. But yeah, that couldn't follow the schedule. We'll work on that. Like, now I personally have a personal task, a calendar and everything for stuff I'm doing. Like, in the past 2 weeks, I've been working a lot harder on, like, organizing my life. So, even if we haven't been able to do it yet, we will do it. It's tone, like the music term. Did I say ton? Whatever, man. Alright. Let's do the Nikkei stuff now. Oh man. Okay, I adjusted my I didn't think the streams would make me this tired. So for those who don't know, I now eat once a day, but now I can feel my blood sugar dropping. Where the heck is the chocolate? I keep some chocolate near my I didn't think I've been eating once a day for like over a week now, and I haven't felt bad at all. But now that I'm streaming, I guess it burns your calories or burns energy. All right. Let me have Reese cup first. No, it is enough. It's just because we're streaming today that I'm tired. Oh my god, it melted. No, it melted! Oh god! A melted Reese cup. This is the saddest moment. Oh god, it looks like barf. Oh my god, it's getting all over my finger. Bro, are you sure you want this job? Thomas, you weren't here, but give me a moment. For those who don't know, tomorrow is my 2 weeks at the job. I just started 2 weeks ago. I'm trying really hard not to get fired because this job might be the easiest one I've ever gotten. Seriously. Every morning I come in, I check my I check my inbox. I get like no emails. Then I schedule my day, go grab coffee, read the news. By the way, I come at 8:30, so I'm the only one there. I read the news and like goof off for like 30 minutes until 9, where people show up. By the way, I don't know why my boss wants me to come at 8:30. There's nobody here. Anyways, whatever. Then, if one of my superiors assigns me work, I'll do it. But if they don't assign me work, I'm just in maintenance mode, where I just look at the inbox and hope somebody sends me something to do it. Every single day, I think I spend about 2 hours of my time working. The remaining 6, I spend about 30 minutes to an hour on my lunch break. It's supposed to be 30 minutes, but most days, there's nobody in the office. So who's going to tell me, oh, your lunch break was too long? Most people at this job work remote. And I asked my boss, hey, during my interview, they said I would have like 4 remote days a month. And he said, yeah, but you're new, so you can't do that yet. I'm like, oh, okay. And I swear to you, the reason why I came at 9 on my first day is because I checked with HR, and HR is like, yeah, you work 9 to 5. I was like, okay. I'm pretty sure my boss is messing with me. And I don't know why he's doing this. Because he doesn't even assign me any work. In my 2 weeks at the company, he's the CEO, he's not the CEO, he's the coordinator. So he's the highest position in the financial sector of the office. But he has not assigned me any work. And I just work for people under him. Yet he wants me to come here half an hour early. And he won't let me work at home. So I don't even know what's going on anymore. But I'm on probation for 3 months. So I can't be like, yeah, well, that's not what the contract says. And he can just say, yeah, well, you're fired. He could literally just do that because I'm on probation. So I'm not going to be like argue with this dude because there's no point in doing that. So even if it's against what HR wants, if he doesn't want me here, I could just be gone anyways. So it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'll just listen to it and then I'll ask it. In 3 months, I'll ask again. Your boss sounds like a dick. Well, he's the one who hired me. I'm genuinely confused because during the interview, it became very clear to me that I hit all his criterias. I felt like a good interview. I felt like I hit all his criterias, that he was okay with me being in the company. Then on the first day I get the job, he says like 2 sentences to me. And that's it. I think in the 2 weeks I've been working this job, the longest conversation we had was him telling me, you're supposed to be here at 8:30. And that was the longest conversation we've had. I'm so confused. Why did you hire me then? You know what I mean? Because he was the one who had the final say. And he doesn't talk to me. He doesn't assign me work. And the only conversation we've had was him telling me I need to be here half an hour earlier. I'm so confused. Anyways, he's not a dick. He could do, if you wanted to make things hard, he could actually do things, but like, Every morning I say hi to him. Every time I go home, I say good night. And that's about all the interactions I've had with him for 2 weeks now. Sounds like a typical boss. Yeah, but I was told while I was getting hired I'd be working directly underneath him. And I've done nothing thus far. He's assigned 0 tasks thus far. Anyways, we're gonna start nuking in a moment. I'm sorry, I got chocolate everywhere. I was taking a quick break because my blood sugar was low. I've been eating once a week. Once a day. Which has been saving me time. And it allows your body to fast, right? So it gives you, if you get used to, if you don't, for me, I don't really feel hungry. Well, like, I'm used to it by now, so I don't really feel hungry. I'll get hungry around lunchtime, that's about it. But yeah, like, it's okay with me, because as long as you don't feel hungry and get the nutrients, it's fine. And it saves you more time. And you lose weight. And gives your body more time to, like, cleanse itself. So there are lots of benefits to eating once a day, but streaming burns energy, and apparently a lot of energy, because I normally, if I didn't stream, I would have no issues with this right now, but yeah. I mean, if you got a job where effectively you only work 2 hours a day, had half an hour to an hour lunch break, and for the rest of the time... Okay, wait, let me show you. Oh no. I have chocolate on my fingers. I just got on my mouse. So, on my daily tasks, notice how I'm done Brownless 2, done Kogias, done with Streamwalker Tribes, done with Solo Leveling Rise, done with God's Victory Nikkei. Do you know why I'm done with all of these? I did it at work. Because I have nothing... I either do it between tasks because they work with Oracle and Oracle is slow on loading. So, like, once I'm done a task, it takes like 20 to 30 seconds to load. And usually you're supposed to use that time to, like, I don't know, check your emails or something to make sure there's no requests. But there's no requests anyways. So I just use that 20 to 30 seconds to like, do something in the gacha. Anyways, this is why it's just like, man, I'm okay with playing like 9 gachas still, even though I'm working now. Because at work, it's not been an issue thus far. Just make sure to document what you do at work. It's automatically documented because it's a request-based system. People will tell me that, hey, it's all through email, Somnus. So like, hey, here are some invoices. Can you bill them? Cool. I'll bill them. The system knows I build them. The email says I build them. So it's all documented anyways. There's not a single thing I do at work that's not documented. Anyways, let me wash my hands and see the Nikkei stuff. That's why I'm saying I'm going to try really hard not to get fired. When you guys look for a job, do you go for the job with the biggest salary, the most amount of money? Or do you go for another reason, like benefits, like interactions, like potential growth? Because for me, I always go for the job that pays good enough and wouldn't ruin my dreams of being a streamer. Because in the financial field, you can easily find a job that pays you a ton of money, but you find yourself working overtime all the time, for example. That doesn't interest me at all. Because what is the point of having I'm being serious here. I really don't know what the point of having so much money is. Like, I know some people are struggling out there. I get that, but like, if I could pay for food, pay for a roof over my head, and then pay for like a little bit of something, a little bit of like have a budget to spend on things like I enjoy every month, then why do I need more money? I don't really understand that. And someone might say like, oh, it's to buy a house. To buy a house nowadays in Canada is like $1.5 million. You're not buying a house. And even if you manage to like mortgage your soul, you put so much stress on yourself. Is it really worth it? Okay, so you might say like buy a car, which is like, even if you buy a really nice car, like say a Tesla or something, how hard would that really be? Like, it wouldn't be that hard. So why are you really like, it doesn't even make sense to me. And unlike Americans, where like, oh no, you got cancer. Now you got to use all the money you earned to make sure you don't die. Being in Canada, you're covered for a lot of things. I don't know. It's when I think about it, like, I'd rather have a job that's more relaxed so I can pursue like things I want to do rather than just as much money as possible, because I don't even know what I'm going to do with that money. Is this why Americans like have so many hookers? I'm kidding. Or drugs. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I'm washing my hands. I'll be right back. I'm gonna start Nikkei. Because people don't know what to do with their money. You know what I would be doing in retirement? I would just still be streaming. So like, what does it matter? I feel like, I mean, it's been 7 years, but like, as long as you guys support me, like, why would I ever worry about stuff like a roof over my head or something like that, right? Like, I wouldn't be rich or making big earnings or something, but like, when it comes to just surviving in retirement or something like that, that wouldn't be an issue, right? Damn, I thought this dude finally got a job. I did get a job. Get a bigger paying job so you can whale on a gachas. Is that what you're doing, Felly? I don't want to whale on gachas. The majority of my first paycheck went to doing better on content creation. Now, I did spend on quite a few figures. That is true. But the majority of the money still went to like investing back into like how to be a better content creator. Anyways, let me wash my hands. Be right back. Oh yeah. Figures? Oh my gosh. I also bought clothing for the first time in like 7 months to a year. It's been a long time. And underwear. I bought $20 underwear. I haven't tried it yet. But these are supposed to be like some of the most comfy boxers for guys. And I've seen them forever. But I guess that's that's splurging, alright. That's how you know you've made it. You gotta afford $20 underwear. Alright. Alright, I'm cutting the YouTube stream, and then let's do this. Let's pull for Sakura, and let's pull for Sakura, and let's go through the entire summer story, because tonight's the last night.